I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the Amazon rainforest.
I've travelled to the most biodiverse region on Earth, where more species of plants and animals live than anywhere else on the planet. From towering trees to vibrant parrots, this is the Amazon rainforest. Following a short bus ride, we boarded a boat on the Tambopata River in the Peruvian Amazon. Almost immediately, as we began navigating upstream, we spotted a family of capybaras. I was amazed at how relaxed they were, and this was my first time seeing them up close and in the wild. Capybaras are the largest rodents in the world, and they're highly social animals that often live in groups of 10 to 20. After a 1-hour boat ride, we arrived to our home for the next week, Posada Amazonas. Within just 10 minutes of arriving, a pair of brown titi monkeys passed through the trees.
So today we arrived to the Amazon rainforest, and it has been 10 years since I was last here, and the last time I was here I was a field biologist volunteer for 3 months. It was absolutely incredible, so I'm extremely happy to be back. We are staying at Posada Amazonas, which is an eco-lodge run by Rainforest Expeditions, and we're here for 6 nights. Hello, you're right, you can come. And I'm very happy to be back in the rainforest.
That afternoon we headed into the rainforest with our guide Boris, who introduced us to the Peru nut tree, or as most of the world knows it, the Brazil nut.
When the fruit is not mature, some macaws can eat them.
Okay.
Can eat them, yeah.
As we stood at the base of this incredible giant, I found myself wondering, what would it be like to be at the tops of these trees? This is the Canopy Tower, and as soon as we arrived, a female howler monkey was already climbing to the top. When we reached the top ourselves, we realised the whole family was there.
This evening we've come to a canopy tower, and behind me there are 10 howler monkeys, 2 tiny babies, and it's just wild. We can see so far. We can see the river behind us. We are above the upper canopy, and it's just insane.
During COVID, the howler monkeys actually moved into the Canopy Tower and decided to make it the perfect resting spot. So Rainforest Expeditions had to build a new one for guests. But now it allows for a truly unique opportunity to get eye-level shots with these incredible primates.
Look who's hanging out on our front door. A little frog. A big frog. We had a wonderful evening at the Canopy Tower, that's what it's called. We had a wonderful evening at the Canopy Tower with the howler monkeys. It was amazing to see them so close, and they were very relaxed watching us. Tomorrow morning we are waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to look for giant river otters, and I am extremely excited for that. But now it's dinner time, and we will definitely have an early night.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform I use to run my photography website. Squarespace has beautiful templates that are perfect for photographers, and it's incredibly easy to create stunning galleries and portfolios. I also use it to promote my photography workshops and keep everything updated in one place. Plus, their built-in analytics tools help me understand where my audience is coming from and what's working. Head to squarespace.com/daniconnorwild to save 10% off a new purchase of a website or a domain.
It is incredibly foggy this morning, but we're heading to a lake and hopefully we'll find some giant river otters, but we'll see.
We were heading to the Oxbow Lake, where a family of 8 giant otters live. Oxbow lakes are formed from meandering rivers that have changed course, and their calm, protected waters make ideal habitats for fish. After navigating upstream and hiking through forest, we arrived at the lake where a tiger heron greeted us. We paddled out onto the water and quickly spotted the giant otters.
I can see 4.
The family was out hunting piranhas. Giant otters need to eat around 4 kilograms of fish a day. And they live in matriarchal groups, and the lead female, who has recently given birth, was currently with the cubs. It was amazing to hear the otters screaming, a sound that means back off, this is my fish. The encounter was quick, but we were incredibly lucky to witness one of the otters sitting on a wooden log with its prized breakfast. Sometimes in wildlife photography, you really just need a few minutes of something truly magical. And this was only day 1. I'd have more chances to see the otters again later in this trip. As the sun really started to beam, we spotted huatzins, or as they're commonly called, stink birds. As well as bats and howler monkeys. The lake felt so peaceful.
We had an incredible encounter with 7 giant river otters, and one had caught a fish and it was eating right in front of us. It was amazing. It was making loads of funny squeaking sounds, and then they went off. We saw howler monkeys, and now we're heading back.
We returned to Posada Amazonas, had a hearty lunch, and took the afternoon to rest.
So I thought I'd do a little room tour. I know it's a bit odd to do a room tour when my content is about wildlife, photography and conservation, but a lot of people are actually quite curious and sometimes nervous about going somewhere such as the Amazon rainforest. It's actually very comfortable. Let me show you around very quickly. So here you enter through the front door. We have a little seating area, fridge, water, 2 very large beds in case you're sharing with a friend, a work area and a hammock, and of course the bathroom with hot showers.
As I walked through the wooden corridor, I saw a very familiar shape, and I could hardly believe my eyes. Had I somehow brought a red squirrel from Sweden? Well, this is the Amazon red squirrel, around 3 times the size of the European red squirrel, with an incredibly long fluffy tail. A real-life Pokemon. In the afternoon, we headed back out on the boat to explore the river again. We found a young caiman resting on the riverbank. And shortly after, another capybara family.
So this evening we had a little sunset cruise. We saw lots of capybara, one caiman which was really nice, had amazing eyes, but the highlight today has definitely been the river otters. I was reviewing the footage and just seeing this otter with this massive piranha splashing around. That was definitely the highlight, and I think it might be the highlight of this place because I'd never seen giant river otters and they are really crazy cool animals. I'm getting bitten by sandflies, but I hope we're gonna go soon because there's a lot of sandflies and they're really itchy.
I spent 3 months in the Peruvian Amazon 10 years ago, and it makes me so incredibly happy to be back here. I'm so excited to share more of the rainforest with you in upcoming episodes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.